In this spine-chilling Ring doorbell moment, a man shares footage from his surveillance system, unveiling a scene of intrigue and mystery that unfolds under the cover of darkness. As the clock ticks towards the witching hour, the quiet solitude of his backyard is disturbed by the presence of mysterious figures, moving with eerie intent. Caught on camera, these elusive figures navigate the shadows with an otherworldly grace, their movements akin to specters drifting through the night. Crawling and creeping in the dead of night, they weave through the darkness, their purpose veiled in mystery. With each frame of footage, the man is drawn deeper into the enigma of these nocturnal visitors, his curiosity piqued by the inexplicable spectacle unfolding before his eyes. Who are these mysterious figures, and what draws them to his backyard under the cloak of night? As the footage unravels, the man finds himself grappling with unanswered questions, haunted by the lingering presence of the unknown in his midst. In this bone-chilling Ring doorbell encounter, a homeowner's tranquility is shattered by the presence of a sinister figure lurking on their doorstep. With an ominous aura, the figure, adorned with menacing tools like a hammer and sword, instills fear in the heart of anyone who lays eyes upon him. Under the cloak of darkness, the intruder prowls around the porch, their eyes scanning for valuables like a predator stalking its prey. Each step is deliberate, each movement calculated as they search for items to claim as their own. As the night wears on, the tension mounts, reaching a fever pitch as the homeowner watches in silent horror from the safety of their home. But just as suddenly as the intruder appeared, they vanish into the night, leaving behind an atmosphere thick with dread and unease. In this spine-tingling turn of events Ring doorbell encounter, a homeowner finds themselves confronted with a chilling sight on their walkway, a stranger, eerily motionless, standing like a specter in the dead of night. Sensing something amiss, the homeowner instinctively reaches for their mobile phone, capturing the unnerving scene unfolding outside their home. But as the camera rolls, a sense of unease settles over the homeowner, as if the stranger can sense their presence even from afar. Suddenly, the figure springs into action, their movements quick and deliberate as they lunge towards the window in a brazen attempt to breach the sanctity of the home. In a heart-stopping moment, the homeowner recoils in horror, their instincts kicking into overdrive as they scramble to safety. The realization dawns upon them: the stranger's intent was never benign, but rather malevolent, lurking in the shadows with sinister motives. In this eerie quiet of the night Ring doorbell encounter, a homeowner's senses are heightened as they observe something unsettling through their Ring doorbell camera, a mysterious creature, moving with an otherworldly gait along their driveway. Captured in the faint glow of the moonlight, the creature's movements are shrouded in mystery, its form obscured by shadows. With each step, it seems to glide effortlessly, its presence casting an ominous pall over the once familiar surroundings. As the homeowner watches in awe and trepidation, questions swirl in their mind. What manner of being could traverse their driveway with such eerie grace? Is it a trick of the light, a figment of their imagination, or something more inexplicable? With each passing moment, the mystery deepens, leaving the homeowner on edge and their imagination running wild with possibilities. In this surreal and unnerving turn of events Ring doorbell encounter, a homeowner shares footage captured by their home security camera, revealing a spine-chilling sight, an invisible creature traversing the path from the front door to the bedroom. Invisible to the naked eye, the creature moves with an ethereal presence, its form undetectable yet unmistakably present in the footage. As it glides silently through the home, its movements leave a sense of unease in its wake, raising questions that defy rational explanation. What manner of entity could move undetected through the confines of a home, invisible to all but the watchful eye of the security camera? Is it a trick of the light, or the manifestation of something beyond our comprehension? As the homeowner grapples with the unsettling footage, they are left to ponder the mysteries of the unseen and the inexplicable forces that may inhabit the shadows. In this heart-stopping Ring doorbell encounter, a family is thrust into a nightmare scenario as they stumble upon a horrifying figure creeping around their home under the cloak of darkness. With hearts racing and fear coursing through their veins, they find themselves face to face with an entity straight out of their worst nightmares. As the figure skulks in the shadows, its presence casts a pall of dread over the once peaceful surroundings. Its twisted form and malevolent aura instill a primal sense of fear in the hearts of the family members, leaving them paralyzed with terror. With trembling hands and racing thoughts, the family grapples with the chilling realization that they are not alone. As they huddle together, their instincts scream at them to flee, but they are frozen in place by the overwhelming fear that grips them. In this unexpected Ring doorbell scene, an elderly man is observed attempting to breach the sanctuary of a homeowner's residence, his motives shrouded in mystery. With a blend of confusion and concern, the homeowner steps forward to confront the intruder, seeking to understand the reasons behind his unsettling actions. In a remarkable display of empathy and understanding, the homeowner extends a hand of compassion, gently persuading the elderly man to abandon his misguided endeavor and find solace elsewhere. Though the true motivations of the elderly man remain unknown, the humanity and kindness exhibited by the homeowner serve as a beacon of light in the darkness of the night.
Right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
No, don't come in.
Don't come in, what?
No, don't come in.
Okay.
Don't come in.
Bye.
In this chilling Ring doorbell scene, a man appears, seemingly offering a helping hand by clearing snow from a homeowner's porch. Yet, beneath this facade of helpfulness lies a darker intent. With calculated cunning, the man seizes upon the opportunity to pilfer a package resting innocently on the porch, all the while maintaining the pretense of performing a simple act of kindness. The homeowner, unaware of the theft unfolding before their very eyes, is left to discover the unsettling truth upon realizing the absence of the package. As the thief departs, the weight of betrayal settles upon the homeowner, their trust shattered by the deceitful actions of a stranger. In this disconcerting Ring doorbell scene, under the cover of darkness, a man arrives at a homeowner's porch, his demeanor erratic and his behavior indicative of possible intoxication or substance influence. With each hesitant knock upon the door, the unsettling presence of the stranger casts a shadow of unease over the tranquility of the night. The homeowner, confronted with this unexpected and potentially dangerous situation, is left to navigate the delicate balance between empathy and caution. Willing to extend a helping hand, yet wary of the risks posed by the stranger's impaired state, the homeowner must tread carefully in their response. As the night unfolds, the true intentions of the stranger remain veiled in uncertainty, leaving the homeowner to grapple with the unsettling aftermath of the encounter.
Hello?
Hi.
What do you want?
Say yes.
You leave. If you don't leave, I'm going to call the police.
Trinity do that behind you, you pull all that stuff behind you, and you cross the boundary, and you come and scoop me up. You don't know, I can't get in and talk to you right now. Understand? Alright.
No, I'm gonna call the police if you don't leave right now. I don't know you. You have no business here. All right, I'm calling 911 right now.
Despite a
In this disturbing act of vandalism ring doorbell scene, with reckless abandon, an intruder hurls stones at a homeowner's house, inflicting damage and sowing chaos under the cover of darkness. Their actions escalate as they extend their rampage to include the homeowner's car, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The gravity of the situation is undeniable, as the homeowner is confronted with the stark reality of the intrusion and destruction wrought by the assailant. Urgent intervention is imperative, as the safety and security of the homeowner and their property hang in the balance.
Okay. No, give me this window, bro. We about to set the rules.
Viewers, you can send your creepy footage to Creepy Chronicle and subscribe to our channel for more eyes-opening contents. In this unsettling Ring doorbell footage, under the veil of absence, a man brazenly attempts to breach the sanctuary of a homeowner's residence, armed with a toolkit and nefarious intent. With each calculated movement, the intruder seeks to exploit the vulnerability of an unguarded home, his actions betraying a blatant disregard for the sanctity of personal property. As the homeowner remains unaware of the impending threat, the intruder's sinister motives unfurl with each deft manipulation of his tools. The tension mounts as the stakes of the intrusion become clear, leaving the homeowner's sense of security hanging in precarious balance. In this dramatic Ring doorbell footage, with malicious intent, a man relentlessly pounds at the door of a homeowner's residence, seeking unlawful entry. However, fortune favors the homeowner, as their diligent efforts to secure the door thwart the intruder's attempts. As the situation escalates, the homeowner takes decisive action, swiftly contacting law enforcement authorities. With the timely arrival of the police, justice is swiftly served, and the perpetrator is apprehended before further harm can be inflicted. In this bone-chilling Ring doorbell moment, a homeowner is thrust into a world of mystery and danger. Awakened by a notification on his phone, he stumbles upon a scene straight out of a nightmare. In the eerie glow of the moonlight, a woman approaches his doorstep, her movements shrouded in a veil of secrecy. With a sense of unease, the homeowner watches as she demonstrates mysterious gestures, her intentions unclear. But the tension escalates as the woman's actions take a sinister turn. With an air of determination, she attempts to gain entry into the house, trying various keys in a desperate bid to unlock the door. As the homeowner watches in disbelief, the situation takes a violent turn. In a fit of rage or influence, the woman lashes out, hurling a rock at his car before retreating into the darkness. It's a moment of terror and confusion, leaving the homeowner shaken to his core. What unseen forces drove the woman to these desperate acts? In this tension-ring doorbell moment, amidst the eerie silence of the night, a scene of intrigue and danger unfolds as a mysterious figure is caught prowling around a homeowner's property. Under the cover of darkness, the trespasser stealthily moves, their intentions obscured by shadows. With a calculated maneuver, the intruder presses the doorbell, testing the waters to see if the coast is clear. Seizing the opportunity, they crawl alongside the parked car, their movements deliberate and stealthy, as if attempting to evade detection. But fate has other plans. Just as the intruder believes they're in the clear, the homeowner emerges from the darkness, confronting the trespasser with a stern warning. With nerves of steel, the homeowner commands the intruder to leave their property immediately, knowing that law enforcement is on their way.
Most
In this spine-tingling twist of events ring doorbell moment, a homeowner's late-night return unfolds into a mystery that defies explanation. Arriving home under the cloak of darkness, the homeowner catches a fleeting glimpse of something darting across his path, brushing it off as a trick of the mind. Yet, as the light of day breaks, curiosity gets the better of him. Turning to the footage captured by his doorbell camera, he's confronted with an eerie sight, a mysterious object zipping across the screen in a blur, leaving him grasping for answers. With each frame scrutinized, the homeowner's unease deepens. What was that elusive figure that evaded his notice in the dead of night? Was it a trick of the light, or something more sinister lurking in the shadows? In this bone-chilling ring doorbell moment, we're thrust into a nightmarish scenario straight out of a horror film. Picture this, a peaceful weekend disrupted by the sinister presence of a figure cloaked in the guise of a clown. With an air of menace, the clown prowls around the homeowner's property, their intentions shrouded in darkness. With each step, they attempt to breach the sanctity of the premises, trying every door in a desperate bid to gain entry. As the tension mounts, it becomes clear that this clown's intentions are far from innocent. Their sinister motives send shivers down the spine of anyone who lays eyes on the footage, instilling a sense of fear and unease in the homeowner and the wider community. Yet, despite their best efforts, the clown's nefarious plans are thwarted. Perhaps sensing the futility of their endeavors, they ultimately retreat into the night, leaving the homeowner to grapple with the aftermath of this chilling encounter. In this bone-chilling ring doorbell moment, we're thrust into a nightmarish scenario straight out of a horror film. Picture this, a peaceful weekend disrupted by the sinister presence of a figure cloaked in the guise of a clown. With an air of menace, the clown prowls around the homeowner's property, their intentions shrouded in darkness. With each step, they attempt to breach the sanctity of the premises, trying every door in a desperate bid to gain entry. As the tension mounts, it becomes clear that this clown's intentions are far from innocent. Their sinister motives send shivers down the spine of anyone who lays eyes on the footage, instilling a sense of fear and unease in the homeowner and the wider community. Yet, despite their best efforts, the clown's nefarious plans are thwarted. Perhaps sensing the futility of their endeavors, they ultimately retreat into the night, leaving the homeowner to grapple with the aftermath of this chilling encounter. As we approach the end of this video, I just wanted to say, if you've enjoyed the thrills and chills, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more hair-raising content. Remember to leave a comment, share with your friends, and hit that like button to help spread the fear.